Today is Saturday, November 2nd. Last Thursday, not the Thursday that just passed, but the Thursday before, October 24th, I found out I'm pregnant. I mean, these are a week old, but look how awesome. I officially throw those out now. I want to do like a weekly update on like how I'm feeling and just how things are progressing and the whole thing. I haven't eaten anything yet. The thought of eating something makes me queasy, but I know I have to eat something. I don't have morning sickness. I don't think I have morning sickness. I feel like when I have morning sickness, I'll know that I have morning sickness. Excuse me. Hey. Hi. It was this time last year that we found out we were pregnant, and then about a month later I miscarried. So there's a lot of excitement this time around, but I'm just, every like excited thought that I have is matched with something where I'm like, but something awful might happen. I might lose this one. So trying not to jinx it. We told some family members last time, and I don't want to do that this time. Not until we are at a point where we're more in the clear. If you can hear that stuff in the background, it's my dogs, I'm sorry. So it was last week, and it was like Wednesday or Thursday, and Harry kept asking me if I got my period yet. And I was like, no. Now my cycle is all over the place. It could be like 26 days, 34 days, 28 days. Like there's no, it doesn't make any sense. So last Thursday, I think I was 32 days, and I had a little bit of cramping. But I was like, you know, do I take a pregnancy test? Like, it's not gonna change anything. We're just gonna like find out that we're pregnant, because I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Like I eat pretty healthy, I go to the gym, like my lifestyle wouldn't change. And I've been on prenatal vitamins for at least a year and a half. So I was like, no, I don't know if I wanna take one. Like they're money, they cost money. I don't know if I don't know. We have like Hemin and Han and like meh. And then I think I was driving home from work, and I was like, I want to get a pregnancy test. I want to take a pregnancy test, because it would be good to know. Like, let's just do it. So we went to the gym, and then we went to Target and picked up a pregnancy test. And I wasn't going to take it. I wasn't going to take it that night. I was going to take it the next morning to give myself a little bit more time to get my period, because I was still like, I'm going to get it. We got home, and he was like, no, you're going to take one now. I was like, all right. I didn't have to pee. I didn't have to pee at all. And I got like a little bit of an urge to pee. So I went to the bathroom, and I was like, mute the TV, pause it. Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And he's like, are you doing it? Are you gonna pee on it? And I was like, yeah. And so I went to the bathroom, and you're supposed to pee on the stick for 5 seconds, and then you're supposed to let it sit for 3 minutes. And I barely peed. It was like 2 drops max. Like, I did not pee. I peed, but like there was nothing. It was not 5 seconds. I take the stick, and I'm watching this little window become saturated, which is like what where was I? Oh yeah. So I'm watching this little window become saturated, because I just wanted to like kind of make sure. Sorry, I'm not feeling good. I just wanted to make sure that I peed enough, I guess. But I'm watching this window saturate. And as I'm putting this cap on the end of it, the 2 lines start to appear. So it wasn't even 10 seconds. And I start screaming, babe, babe, ah! And so he comes to the bathroom, and he's like, what's wrong? And I was like, come in there! Like, I'm freaking out. And so I show him the tests, and I was like, there's 2 lines, there's 2 lines. And he was like, you didn't wait for me? He's like, you're supposed to put it on the counter and flip it upside down. Like, he was so upset that I found out before he did. But I was like, no, I was trying to explain to him like, no, I didn't. It just, it like, there was 2 solid lines. It happened before I even could put the cap on. Like, it just happened so quickly. And so he's like, get up, I want to hug you. And then I realized that I was like still sitting on the toilet because I hadn't wiped. I was like, oh shit, let me finish up. So since then, over the last week and some days, because like I said, today's Saturday and this happened not last Thursday, but Thursday before, so like a week and some days. And my symptoms, like, what really sucks too is that I've been sick. My doctor told me that it's just allergies, but like I don't feel good, and it's like congestion and stuff. I thought it was an upper respiratory infection, but she said it was just allergies. But my symptoms associated with being pregnant so far are my boobs. She feels my pain. Stop. My boobs are really sore. And I've been cramping pretty much every day. I've been cramping as if I have my period. So that kind of throws me off a little bit because I'm terrified to go to the bathroom because I think I'm gonna get my period. And I'm completely exhausted, like as if someone unplugged me. I'm completely drained. I'm super tired. I'm exhausted all the time. I have my first prenatal appointment on November 25th, and today is November 1st. No, I'm sorry, today is November 2nd. So I have a little ways to wait. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep taking my prenatal vitamin and working out and hoping and crossing my fingers that I don't get morning sickness. But I'm super excited to document this and have this to look back on. And any friends or family that are watching this, if I've been grumpy and mean to you, this is why. We're really hoping it's a boy. Really hoping it's a boy. But in my head, every time I think about it, talk about it, it's always she. So I'm curious to see how that goes. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Hi guys. Someone was just barking outside. So now she's upset. According to my app, I'm almost 8 weeks, 7 weeks and like 5 days. I am winded all of the time. I get winded walking, talking, breathing. I can't ever catch my breath. So the last 2 weeks has been a little rough. What I can eat, what I want to eat is totally different. I can't go anywhere near broccoli. Can't even smell it. I hate it so much. Eating greens in general is actually really difficult for me. I feel nauseous if I don't eat. I feel nauseous after I eat. I haven't been to the gym at all. I have no stamina. I'm just tired all the time. Most of the time I come home from work and I just go to sleep. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. Are you okay yet? Can I let you down? You won't get up on the bed? Oh, she just scratched the crap out of my neck. Don't mind my house sweater with a million holes in it. This is the sweater we got right when we got Pips. Lay down. Right when we got Pips, so there's like holes all over it from her. But anyway, so my food aversions, I don't want to eat anything. For a little while, I wasn't sure if what I was feeling was morning sickness, because I feel okay in the mornings. I feel like extra tired in the morning. Like I didn't sleep. Around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, then I get really tired. I get hit with like, I just need to go to sleep. So I've been coming home from work and just sleeping. There were a couple days, and this is basically what my life has been like for the last 2 weeks. When I get hungry at night, that's when I have the biggest food aversions, because I really don't want to eat anything. So I have to like consciously take a minute and think about all of the foods that are in our kitchen, what I can eat and what I want to eat and what I could potentially eat and what won't make me sick. Yesterday, I saw a video of a chocolate milkshake with French fries being served in the chocolate milkshake, and I was like, stopping at Wendy's on the way home, I need to have a Frosty. And that was the first night that after I ate, I got up off the couch a couple times because I was like, I'm gonna be sick. So it's been lonely because I can't really talk to anybody about this. I mean, Harry knows what's going on, but like it feels very lonely. I want to tell people, but I really don't want to get hit with like the congratulations, it's still really early. Like that makes me a little nervous to talk to people about, especially since we had a miscarriage a year ago. Right now I feel okay though. I just want to sleep all the time. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Do you know what I was saying? You won't come over here and sit with me? So there are some updates. Over the weekend I had some spotting, and because we miscarried last year, when I called my doctor over the weekend, the on-call doctor called me back and said that he wanted to get some blood work done. So Monday I called the office and they called in for me to have blood work drawn. I did that on Monday. I got the results the next day, and for 7 weeks my HCG levels came back at 69,000, which was good. That's where we wanted them to be. That's pretty on point. Sorry, let me turn this off. So my HCG levels were pretty good. Oh, my camera's gonna die. That's unfortunate timing. Long story short, the doctor called me back and they said that they want me to come in for an ultrasound. So we're meeting with the perinatal doctor's office on Monday to have the internal ultrasound, and I'm pretty excited about that because that's going to tell us if the pregnancy is viable, which is a little nauseating, but hopefully we'll get some good news, and hopefully we'll hear a heartbeat, and hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything's good. But yeah, all right, so this camera's going to die, so I'll catch up with you guys probably next week after the perinatal, and I'll let you know how it goes. How it went. Hi, so it's Monday, November 18th, and I'm not sure where I left off with you guys. I think the camera died, but last weekend I had some spotting. The doctor wanted me to get some lab work done. The blood work came back, my HCG levels were at 69,000. So I got a call one day this last week. My days are confused, but my doctor's office ordered an ultrasound for us, so we're going there today. This is not the first prenatal appointment. This is a perinatal appointment, and they're gonna do a transvaginal ultrasound to verify if the pregnancy is viable. So my stomach is in knots. I've been like jittery and on edge all day. It almost feels like Christmas, but like I hope we get really good news. So we're going there today. We're actually getting ready to leave right now, and hopefully we get good news. But I guess I'll update you guys once we get back. We just got back and I have really good news. Really good news. Look. That's the little baby. We heard a heartbeat and they took measurements and stuff. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. They were saying that like sometimes there's like a little sac of blood, which is what I have, and it's like a little hematoma. Totally normal. So if I have some like discoloring and stuff, to not freak out necessarily, because it could just be my body getting rid of it, but there's nothing to freak out about. Everything is totally normal. They said I'm about, what'd they say, 7 weeks, 6 days?
Yeah.
But here's another one that they gave us. She took measurements and she said that I thought I was 8 weeks today, but she says that I measured to be a little bit more like 7 weeks, 6 days. So pretty spot on, which is really exciting. And yeah, we have our first prenatal appointment on Monday. We're gonna go see my other doctor, and oh, I'm so excited. I'm so relieved. I'm so excited. But we got to hear the heartbeat and I cried. So that was really fun. But yeah, okay, so after the prenatal appointment, I'll follow up with you guys and let you know how that goes. Hi guys. It's Thursday, the 21st of November. And I think I'm like halfway through my 8th week, and in an attempt to vlog this entire first trimester I realized that I need to be like transparent about how I'm feeling and stuff, and today I'm having a really rough day. I got home from work and I wasn't really feeling good when I left work. So by the time I was like on my way home and got home from work, I was like totally nauseous, sick to my stomach. The thought of food, water, anything was repulsive. It made me really sick to my stomach. So I came home and I just laid on the couch for a while, and laying down made me nauseous too. Just nothing was helping. Bortles is being an asshole tonight, and he knocked down some of the outside decorations and Harry has to fix it. It's been a bad night. But yeah, so I was like laying down and like trying to figure out like what am I gonna eat for dinner, because nothing, I couldn't think of anything that was here that I wanted to eat. And so a thing that's helped me is just trying to like picture different foods and think about physically eating different foods and seeing if anything sounds appealing. And then once I find something that like I could probably eat that, I try to go with that. Last weekend I went to the grocery store and I got stuff to make like a tortellini pasta bake, and I got stuff to make turkey chili, and I got like a bunch of ingredients like egg noodles to have with like a little bit of gravy, stuff that I knew I liked, that at the time sounded really good, but I ate most of that food, so that's all gone. But then I came into fried chicken. I was like, I could eat some fried chicken. So Harry lovingly stopped at KFC and got me potato wedges, gravy, and KFC. So I ate 2 of the 3 pieces of chicken and some potato wedges, and I was able to like eat that, and it made some of the nauseousness go away. And then like an hour and a half later I got hit with it again, and it was just kind of like, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna throw up, but it feels like I might. It's just, I'm super nauseous, and laying down doesn't make me feel better. Standing up and moving around doesn't make me feel better. Like tonight's just been a really rough night. But I've thoroughly enjoyed watching people's vlogs through the first trimester, because it's made me feel better. Like it's made me feel like I'm not alone in how I'm feeling and what I'm going through and stuff. Just watching other people's first trimester vlogs is like, all right, I'm not crazy. This is actually awful. And I'm really hoping that in like a month from now, I'll hit my second trimester and I'll get some energy and I won't feel awful all the time. But I think we're gonna get ready to go to bed soon, and I'm gonna try to drink some water and go to sleep, and hopefully I get a good night's sleep. Hi. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. I don't even remember how to use this camera. Oh, it's been a little while. I think the last time I updated was when I was really sick on the couch. And I want to say I was 7 weeks, but I don't remember. Today, I'm at the end of my 14 weeks, so it's been a little while since I updated. I had full intentions of filming every week, but it just, every week turned into me just not feeling good and not having energy and just feeling so awful. We had blood work drawn for a genetic screening, and we found out what the sex of the baby is, and we're gonna have a little girl, which is really exciting. If you can hear some kind of grinding noise in the background, it's Pips. She's got a toy, she's in the hallway. Today is Saturday, January 4th. On Monday, I will be 15 weeks. This is probably gonna be the last entry to this vlog. So I'm probably gonna go edit it and post it soon. I'm always out of breath. It's been rough. I haven't gotten physically sick, which is nice, but I don't think it was until the end of my 13th week that's when I started feeling normal again, and I started to get energy back, and I felt like I could go to the gym. Up until that point, if I tried to do too much, I was just exhausting myself. But we told our family over Christmas. We told my mom and my side of the family on Christmas Eve, and then we told Harry's family on Christmas Day. So that was really fun. So everybody knows. And then, well, no, it wasn't until we posted it on social media on January 1st that's when everybody knows. Everybody knows now. So it's very, very exciting. We posted a picture on our social media. Constant, always. But the reason that I was like, oh my god, I have to film an update is because I was just, whenever Bortles is snuggled in his bed on the floor, I always snuggle up with him. So I got on the floor with him and I was laying on my stomach and I had my head on his bed and I was like buried in his face, in his fur. And I felt something in my lower abdomen. Yesterday, all day long, I felt so gassy, but I wasn't tooting. And I was like, I think this is like what it feels like in the beginning. And then so I was laying with Bortles, but I was laying on my stomach and it felt like the pulses of a heartbeat. Not like the da-dun, 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 like not that, but just the pulses, like just the beat. That feeling, I felt it in my lower abdomen. And it was kind of like flutteries. And I think that might have been her. Which is really exciting. Really exciting. But yeah, all right, so I'm gonna go edit this video, try to post it on the YouTubes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to document more. I really want to try to like have this camera with me and document more because this is all just so exciting. And I feel like it feels like it's going by so slowly, but the fact that I think I updated last time at 7 weeks and now I'm almost 15 weeks, I'm like, I really need to start documenting more. I need to do a better job. But we're going to IKEA today. We're gonna go get a dresser for the nursery. And we're gonna start to kind of buy a little bit of stuff. I don't want to focus too much energy on the nursery because a lot of the stuff we're gonna put on our registry, like the crib, for example. As much as I would love to get a crib right now, the baby's not gonna be in the crib for a couple months after I deliver. So we'll put it on the registry, we'll have it, we'll put it together, but I'm not in a rush to do any of that. I want to buy clothes. I was actually talking to Harry about it not too long ago because I was like, I don't want somebody else to buy us her first something. So hopefully we'll buy her something soon, whether it be a pair of shoes or an outfit or a blanket or something. But yeah, okay. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it through this entire video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay.